Hi, third graders and new students to Beechwood. This is Mr. Lee, and alongside me is Mrs. Lim. And Career Day is approaching us, and we're looking forward to our amazing presenters this year. This year, we have an amazing keynote speaker, Mr. Scott Sussman, and you will have the opportunity to listen to his journey on being an awesome and accomplished author that he is today. However, there are some important instructions on creating an account on sketch.com so that you can schedule in your presenters for the day. Please pay attention as Mrs. Lim will guide us through these important steps.
All right. So we're very excited for you to be part of this journey. In order to do this, though, we do need to create an account for you on Sketch.com. So please pay attention as we go through these steps. Okay, so your teacher will be able to share this document with you. This document has all our speakers and a little blurb about what they do so you have a better idea about each job. So, as your teacher goes through these occupations, you're able to think whether you would be interested in listening to that person speak about their occupation. Once you have gone over that, your teacher will be passing out a student choice form. Now, for your student choice form, it will look like this. This form will help you kind of organize your thoughts on which speakers you want to see. So, being a third grader, or if you're a new student, you would see what time your session is for your keynote speaker. But let's just use third grade as an example. As you can see, third grade has their keynote speaker in the NPR for session 3. So, what I'm going to do is with my pencil, I'm going to go to session 3, number 3 choice, and I'm actually going to put in keynote speaker Scott Sussman. In this way, I know that when I'm making my schedule, I have to make sure that I choose him for session 3. Now, if you have three sessions that you're going to attend, with one being a keynote speaker, that leaves you with two other free choices. Now, the reason why we have all these other spaces is because the first two choices that you want might not be available. We have a limit for each speaker at about 22 kids per speaker. So have a backup plan, and you're going to write them down here from number 1 to number 6, 1 being your most important speaker that you want to see. Once you have filled this out, you will work together individually though, but as a class, you'll go and create an account. So with this document, you will click on this link and it will take you here. Now, in the top right corner, you see a sign up and a login. Because you are new to Sketch.com, you are going to click on this sign up button. So I'm going to click on that. And then when you get to this, you're going to put sign up with email. So let's click on that. They want you to create a Sketch account by putting your email. So your email address will probably be for your school, it's your first name, first initial, last name, and then my birthday is October 24th, so it'll be 2410 at myfsd.org. If you do not know your email address, please ask your teacher for help with that. For your name, this is very important. You want to have your name as this: first name, space, last name, space, RM, which stands for room, space, and whatever classroom you are in. So let's pretend that I am in Miss Campbell's room. So I'm room 24. I'm going to put 24 at the end of this. So the reason why this is important is when you are done with your schedule, Mr. Lee and I are going to print out everyone's schedules, and we want to deliver it to the right teacher. So if you do not have your room number at the end here, we don't know who to give the schedule to. So please make sure you have it like this: room, space, and then the number that you are in. Now, for your password, you are going to use the Google password that the district has given you. Again, your Google password. Now, your teacher most likely gave you a piece of paper with this email address and your Google password. Please put in your password right there. When you are done, you're going to click I'm not a robot, and you're going to create an account. Now, I have an account, so let's pretend that I did all of this, but I'm actually going to just log in really quick. Okay. And when you sign up, you will come to a screen like this. Now, these are all the speakers that we have for the different sessions. First thing that I want you to do is click on this icon, hover over it, and go to Settings. scroll down and make sure that right here it says your name properly. First name, space. Last name, space. RM, space, and oh no, this is the wrong room number. I have to change it. If you have to change something, you come back down and you save your settings right there. So let me scroll down and make sure that I am room 24. Okay, so now I'm able to get started. I'm going to go back to here where it says schedule, and I'm going to click on the first one, simple. When I do that, I am able to see the schedule. Now, if you look, the first session is at 9 o'clock. So I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, I really wonder what this certified athletic trainer is going to talk about. So I'm going to hover, not click, but kind of bring your mouse over and it'll come up like this, and there'll be a little bit of an explanation about who he is or she is and what their job entails. And I'm reading and I'm going, okay, that seems pretty interesting. I'm going to click on Andy Pollan for my first session. So I'm going to click and that should get checked. Now, for yours, you'll see that right now all the other ones are all colored, but on yours, when you click on one, everything else will disappear. So you can't choose another speaker for that same session. So I'll scroll down and I go to the next session, which is at 9:40. And I'm looking and I'm thinking, okay, I think that I am interested in being an entomologist possibly. Let me make sure I read about it. Yep, that's the one that I want to listen to. I'm going to click on that. Now, remember when we did our student choice form? My choice number 3 had to be the keynote speaker because that's my session time. I'm going to go back. And then for my third one, I need to make sure that I click third and fourth keynote speaker. So please make sure you click this. If you are a different grade level because you're new to the school, please make sure you click on the one that pertains to your grade level. Now, in third grade, you will only have those 3. This last slot you see here at 11:15, you will not choose anything. So the last one that you will choose is your keynote speaker. So now I'm done. What I'm going to do is I want to make sure that my schedule is correct. I'm going to come back up here and then go to this icon again, hover, and you'll see the first one that says My Schedule. Go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to scroll down, and I should see 3 sessions, one at 9 o'clock, one at 9:40, and the last one at 10:35 should be the keynote speaker. Once you have done this, you are all done, and you just want to make sure, again, right here, that you have your room number at the top. You don't need to hit save or do anything. We will make sure that we print your schedule out and get it to your teacher before Career Day on Friday. So good luck. If you have any other questions on what to do, please let your teacher know, and we'll be able to help. Thank you, guys.